When you see the crypto market like this, what do you think? Some of you might cry a little, some of you might just stare at it, or some would hope and pray that things will get better. But you know what I think? By the way, just context for my international friends, basically red is an auspicious color for the Chinese, and it's Chinese New Year right now, so therefore it's auspicious to see a lot of red. Except it's not quite auspicious when it's your portfolio. So when I see my portfolio deep in the red, I'm just gonna hold on for dear life. But there's another better solution. Why not just give it away so you never have to see it again? And hopefully by giving it as a form of a red packet, you can actually bless your family with a lot of gains from the recovery. So in this video, I'm going to run through how do you actually give cryptocurrencies as a Hong Bao to your relatives. It's my first time giving Hong Baos, and I am really excited because I am going to try to give my older relatives cryptocurrencies, and I want to see how they react. And if you're just as interested as I am to find out how my relatives react to me giving them cryptocurrencies, you know what? Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. So when it comes to giving Hong Bao, typically the tradition is you slot money inside, typically a lucky number, and then you give it to your relatives as a gift. But when it comes to cryptocurrencies, you can't quite slot it in because it's not physical. Or can it? So I started looking for basically a solution where I can print out some sort of code and or some link where my relative can just click it or type it and then redeem their Bitcoin. So then I started researching deeper and deeper and deeper until I found two platforms, basically Coinbase and Gemini Exchange. These two platforms allow you to give cryptocurrencies. So very quickly, let me just run through how do you actually gift through these platforms. It only takes like a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to share with you, based on my research, what I think is the better platform to give cryptocurrencies and how do I actually gift it. So let's start with Coinbase. To use Coinbase, all you need to do is scroll to the top right-hand corner, or you can go to the bottom left-hand corner, click on Gift, and then you'll be greeted with this page. You need to type their name, the amount, and the good thing about Coinbase is you can actually give like different cryptocurrencies. You're not limited to just Bitcoin, so you can give Ethereum if that's what you're into, and then just send it to them. However, when I tried to give it to myself, because what I want to do is basically create a coupon like code, right, where I can slot it in, I can't actually give it to myself. If you use the mobile version, it's the exact same process. Look for the gift button, click on it, and you'll be redirected to the gifting page. So since I can't set it to myself, what I did was I used a secondary email and I sent the free cryptos over to the email. I realized that there's absolutely no way to redeem this email except to click on the link. And I probably have to register a new account with the email address that it was sent to in order to redeem it. So on a practical basis, if I want to gift this as a Hong Bao, what I need to do is to get my relative's email and write it down on a piece of paper, slot it into a Hong Bao, then give it to them on the same day, which is not practical at all for Chinese New Year. Should you ever need to cancel, you probably need to speak to the customer service because it's confirmed within a matter of seconds, right? So then you can't revert it. So now on to the Gemini platform. If you want to give cryptocurrencies through that platform, unfortunately you're only limited to Bitcoin, but that's good enough. So what you have to do is head over to the home page. If you're any other page you can't find a gift button, go over to the home page, click on the send gift button. And over here you are greeted with two options. The first is the redeem button. You see the bottom over here, and that makes it really easy for anyone who wants to redeem their gift. And on the right hand side you can see all the information you need in order to send a gift. So basically what I did was I tried sending the cryptocurrency as a gift to myself, and this is how it looks like. Once I receive it on my email, it's really straightforward process. And what I figured is that I could actually copy this code, paste it on the Gemini platform, and I can redeem a gift that I give to myself, and it works. So now all that's left is to take a piece of paper, write the promotion code inside, and write your referral code just in case your relative hasn't signed up for the crypto or Gemini account. Take your Hong Bao, slot it in, and it's a gift ready to go. So after comparing both platforms, it's kind of obvious that I'm leaning towards Gemini because the redeem code function is really useful if you want to write it into a card, into a letter, into a red packet that you want to give to your relatives. So I'm going to stick with Gemini for this Chinese New Year plan. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how my relatives are going to react. It's going to be very exciting. I can't wait to see them. And for my friends all over the world, I wish you a very prosperous Chinese New Year, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone, and stay tuned.